Million-dollar matchmaker Patti Stanger is over the top?
Patti, I'm a 10. No, you're not.
Wait till you meet the dysfunctional family that runs Chicago's #1 matchmaking agency.
We help everybody, no matter what.
Lisa and Jim used to be married. Now, thanks to this home wrecker, they aren't anymore.
People think I'm a little crazy because I work with my ex-husband and my ex-husband's mistress.
But before all that, they had 2 kids, Jamie and Annie.
Stop! Seriously, stop!
Annie is their top recruiter, but totally unlucky in love.
I don't want to keep torturing myself.
But even though their personal lives are crazy,
Shut the up. What the were you thinking?
they're still crazy good at finding you love.
She's looking for someone who's fit and sexy.
And when one of their own needs a match, guess who's coming to save the day?
I promised I wouldn't meddle.
I didn't promise I wouldn't meddle.
Really?
I created a mixer for you.
I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this.
This is either going to be good or really, really bad.
And Patty's in for a little surprise herself.
You're fixing me up? Is this revenge?
I'm returning your favor. What goes around comes around, Patti Stanger.
Has America's favorite matchmaker finally met her match?
How old are you?
I'm going to kill every single one of them. There'll be no love business left.
One thing's for sure, in the Windy City,
You want to...
love blows.
Hey guys, and the recruiters are here. Hey, Rusty, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, no, man. Animal man, how you doing? Hi, Morgan. Every week, my ex-wife, Lisa, and I run a staff meeting with the entire Love Biz team. We have the recruiters there, our kids are there. We can talk about what kind of clients we're looking for, how we're going to match our existing clients, what new clients have come on. But every week, Lisa is late. Almost everybody's here.
I'm going to change.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and start the meeting without Lisa because we know Lisa, right?
Yeah.
You look cute.
Thank you.
What was your weekend like? Did you meet any guys?
There was boys, yeah.
What happened? Did anything happen?
No.
So, listen, I want to know because I did have a guy in mind for you.
My mom is one of my best friends, but she does not have a concept of the word boundaries. I told you I don't want you to set me up anymore.
Okay, well, not everybody's mother runs a successful business.
But you're not my matchmaker, you're my mom. My mom is great at her job. She runs one of Chicago's #1 matchmaking companies. But she, out of all people, should know you should not set up your family. She's tried with me for years. It's almost like a curse. Like anyone she wants me to date, it never works out.
I just want to do it for you because I love you. And I want you to
Don't be so dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic because I don't want you to be alone. Are you still seeing him?
Honestly, it's getting super annoying. And why are you, interrogating me about it? I have this ex, and that was the first time that anyone has ever cheated on me. And that was also the first person who I, really was, in love with. My mom thinks that he's holding me back from moving on, and constantly bringing it up makes it that much worse. And I know you always think you met a guy for me,
Yeah,
but
this
I'm
one is
not asking you to
different.
set me up.
All right, first off, everybody, great party. We got 18 new clients. I want you all to tell me just a little bit more about them. We had a great recruiting night last night, so I wanted everybody to come into the meeting so we could talk about who we signed last night. Louise.
This guy called Adam. He runs an industrial auction company. I have been with Love Biz for a couple of years now. I just randomly met Lisa and I was like, maybe I can help you out. And then the bloody woman wouldn't let me leave.
You were recruiting last night. How'd that go?
Oh, it went very well.
I met 2 different gentlemen, but I'm going to keep them for me.
So Nikki is Jim's ex-mistress, and you might think that's a little weird that she works here. And you're absolutely right. Weird.
I'm like the best recruiter here. I know what I'm doing, okay? Just yesterday, for once, I didn't feel like working while I was going out to have a good time.
Nikki gets away with murder. She has him wrapped around her finger. Now, I don't know where that finger's been, but it's wrapped.
I mean,
It's possible the best recruiter may not be here yet, so...
Lisa thinks she's better than me.
I think he's talking about Annie.
Oh, God, Annie. Please, don't get me started with her.
Look at him. He's kind of hot.
No, I don't want to look.
I'm going to talk to him.
Do not. I swear, do not.
I'm just going to say
Do
hi.
not.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Oh my God.
What's your name?
Lee.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Lisa,
This
nice
is my
to
daughter,
Annie.
Ann.
Hi, Annie.
Nice to meet you. Kill me now.
When I first seen it, like, oh, they'd be cute for you. You know what I mean?
For her?
Oh, yeah. All right. Are you single?
Yes.
He's cute, and he is single. Annie might think she knows what she wants, but trust me, Mama knows best. I'm the best matchmaker in Chicago, and after that last boyfriend, that big scumbag, she should be kissing my ass to set her up. She should be begging me. You always sell yourself short.
Well, I don't think you should be selling me to anyone right now.
I'm just telling you.
I don't think that's what this is about.
It's her job.
It's
It
her
is
job,
my
but her job is not to be
As
my
a mother
pimp.
and a professional.
Being 25 years old and your mom is still trying to set you up, it's mortifying. But at least she doesn't know what's really going on in my love life. If she found out, she would kill me. There's some things your parents don't need to know. You know, we gotta go.
Can you give her your number?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's 630.
I know that scumbag ex-boyfriend is still calling her. I just don't have the proof yet. My ex-husband cheated on me. My daughter's boyfriend cheated on her. When I hear a cheater, I'm in like attack mode. That's why I'm on the search for a new man for her, a real man.
Oh my God, you were the worst.
But I can't control myself. This will be the last one, I promise you.
I'm telling you from now on, I'm going to come a half hour late. Let her be here.
No. We're all going to be on time. She's going to be on time from now on.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Get out of my chair.
We've already been started.
I was working it. I did in 5 minutes what you can't do in a week. Get the out.
When you own a business with your ex-wife, there's always going to be a certain amount of conflict. There's a lot of days I just want to kill her. But one of the main reasons we do stay together is the kids. We want this business for them, too. We realize for the greater good, keep going.
Jamie, what have you got, honey?
Just signed up a gay dude, mid-30s.
Was he good looking?
Yeah, he's a nice looking guy.
Corey, what's going on with you?
I got a couple. The best one that I got, Anya, 27, was a great client, and then we found out later that Rusty took her home, so.
Rusty banged her?
Rusty, you did.
No, I didn't her. I made love to her.
Come on, Rusty. We're a matchmaking company, not a damn sperm bank.
She's no longer a client.
Come on, we don't sleep with the people that we're trying to recruit. It makes us look sleazy.
I didn't know that was the girl he was picking up as a client. It won't happen again. I love love. I like to give people love, but sometimes I like to get love too. At the end of the day, when you're 3 beers deep, it's hard to tell when work stops and the fun begins.
Rusty's got to keep his thing in his pants. Animal, what have you brought?
I got an interesting case. Guy's good looking, tall, has a dog, but he's got a little bit of a hygiene problem.
All right, we're next. We don't deal with hygiene problems that we just do not.
Well, he's got good qualities.
No. What everybody has to start remembering is we want to start looking for a little more quality, okay? Chicago's most eligible. This guy here, this is the quality guy we're looking for. This is the kind of guy we're looking for. Find these kinds of guys.
Wait, what's his name?
Aaron Sims.
I've been at Love Biz for over 20 years now. I'm still at the same position I was when I started here. I tried sleeping my way to the top, and obviously, where has it got me? Nowhere.
Like, what makes him so eligible?
Unsuccessful, good looking.
I'm the best recruiter here. I'm gonna get Aaron Sims because I've been here long enough and I deserve it. Damn it.
The magazine's going to be doing a follow-up article, and if we find him a match, it's going to be huge for us.
I can contact him.
All right, stop. Excuse me. I got the number. I'm the first one who has it. He's my client.
A number and a picture is not a client.
It doesn't count until he walks through our door.
I will bring him in the door, but I got his number. He's mine.
Annie, we'll take that one.
That's not fair.
Nikki, love that alley cat. She'll put up with anything, take anything, any kind of abuse. You clean her up, she's still funky and dirty.
I've been here a lot longer.
Nikki? No. Annie's the one that's going to represent the company.
Nikki is always trying to clamber her way to the top, bless her. but Lisa just keeps knocking her back down. Duh, bitch! That's what happens when you someone's husband.
I got his number.
No, I want Annie to call.
We're going to talk about more important things, but let's definitely track him down as soon as we can. Here's where we're at, guys, right now. As a result of your efforts, we're getting about 50 new clients a month. The thing is, we're going to try to increase that. We want twice as much revenue, because our goal right now is we're going to be going national, okay? Okay?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Other offices, new locations, more clients, more revenue.
What is Jim freaking talking about? He's telling everybody that we're going national? Typical Jim bull announcing things without even talking to me. There's no freaking way.
We can do it. We're talking South Beach.
I'll go to South Beach.
No. Nobody's going to South Beach. Let me tell you something, okay?
We're getting anywhere.
But understand.
I've nursed this company from the ground up, and I am not going to be the last to know that we're going in another state.
Anyone not want to be a nationalized company and make a lot of money here?
Jim, we got to talk.
Jim, to be honest, you're getting treated like a bitch. Lisa's always yelling at Jim, bitching him around, slapping him around. I think Jim kind of likes it.
What was that all about? When you go telling everybody that I'm going to have a business here, I'm going to have a business there. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. The way you went about is like a sneaky, slimy little behind-my-back stabbing weasel.
This is not behind your back. I'm doing
Yes,
your
it
face.
was.
I did it right. Put it in front of your face. It's a plan.
Guess who's the last to know? Lisa. Every decision in this company comes through me. I am the head bitch in charge. I think all those using the tanning bed fried his brains. You know what's so funny? You are the same jerk that I was married to and we got divorced to.
You know what?
No.
I've had enough.
That's the way you handle things.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
you know
walk
what?
away. Walk away.
I will.
Please record your message.
Stop calling my daughter. You weak piece of... I hate this guy so much for what he did to Annie. I just want to kill him.
Stop! Seriously, stop! I'm not kidding!
I was just trying to protect you.
That's why I don't tell you
Hi, Patty. I called him.
You called him.
Are you higher than a kite?
I couldn't control myself.
It's a backfire on you.
Patty, I need your help.
Remember, I'm coming to Chicago in a few days. I'll help you.
Would you do that?
Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hi, Patty. I really need to talk to somebody. Do you have a second?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Patti Stanger is a world-recognized top matchmaker and a very good friend of mine. I met Patty years ago at a matchmaking convention, and we just clicked, so now we're best friends. Matchmaker to matchmaker, we really get each other. I come into my meeting, my ex-husband. He's got the whole company there, and he's telling him about how he's got this other plan to open up in another state without even telling me.
I don't even know how you work with your ex to begin with all
Right.
the shit that he pulled on you.
Right.
I've known Lisa and Jim for years, and honestly, I think it's a miracle they have not killed each other yet.
I mean, I just went off on him in front of everyone, and me and him got into it. And
Yeah, well, you can't blow. You can't blow. You have to take him to the side, and you have to tell him you can't do this.
all right.
But the business is 50-50.
Right.
You can't do anything without you anyway, so you need to relax.
Patty's right. I mean, everything comes through me. I have to make the final decision at Love Biz. I feel like I'm a fly. I have eyes in the back of my head. I'm always buzzing around. He really can't hide anything from me.
I gotta go. I'll be in Chicago on business next week, so let's grab coffee.
All right. All right. Thanks, Patty. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Maureen just sent her new photos, so we have to update her profile. And then we gotta check the background checks on the new people.
All right. Whatever.
You know what? It's just not fair. I've been in this company for years and years and years. I've been trying to move up, and with Lisa standing in my way, I can't do anything. If I get signed here, it's going to show that I took the most eligible bachelor in Chicago, brought him in, signed him up. I know Lisa doesn't want to give me a chance, but I do know somebody who will.
What's going on?
I know you said before you're going to give it to Annie, but I really want this guy. Him and I would match perfectly because, you know, he's in the finance business. I used to be in the finance business. And you know, and I know, out of everybody here, I think I would connect with him more.
You know how things work, okay?
Right.
Lisa and I, we make the calls, We do the closing. We do the sales. We're the ones that get the people in.
I feel like you guys are holding me back as far as doing a lot more. I need more responsibilities. Could we give this guy a call?
I have my ways of giving it what I want with Jim.
All right, let's just do it.
Thank you.
You know you're my favorite.
Yeah, you are too, Jim. You know that.
Annie, can you come here a minute?
What's up?
Could you believe what just happened?
What, that Nikki thinks she's going to sign Aaron?
Nikki got the phone number, trying to get to Aaron first, but there is no way Nikki's not getting to this client.
Do you think it's because she found the phone number? It's not hard to find a phone number.
It's not hard to find a phone number. She's delusional. I'm the only one that can make a decision, and my decision is that you're going to go out and talk to Aaron. Is that
That's
okay?
what I thought.
Right. I really feel like Nikki's really too old to talk to him. She's like kind of like too sloppy. You're young and fresh, and I feel like this would be a better situation for you.
I hate working with the woman who broke up my parents' marriage. She's always trying to weasel her way into projects the same way she weaseled herself into my mom and dad's bedroom. So when it comes time to assign clients like Aaron, I never feel bad when my mom plays favorites.
So what we'll do is we'll hit the ground running. We'll make sure we get in touch with
Yeah,
him
we'll
and
call him
set it up.
first thing tomorrow morning.
One way or the other, we're going to knock her off her bar stool, and let's get this client.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hope that they're not going at it again tonight.
Yeah, we don't want no table flipping. Let's get a drink before they get here.
Yeah, let's get drinks. Even though they're divorced, my parents still make it a point to have us all at family dinner once a week.
What are you guys doing?
We're good.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
We set aside all of our differences and actually act like a family. It's always me, my brother, Jamie, his boyfriend, Daniel, my mom and dad, my mom's husband, Glenn.
We don't have the meatballs on the table yet?
And then there's my dad's ex-mistress.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's going on?
How are you?
Good, how are you? Hey.
Just ducky.
I need a drink, too.
They're all still friends after everything that happened, but it's weird. My mom invites her on purpose. She is definitely going out of her way to make my dad feel uncomfortable. She enjoys it. She's sick.
You know what I just don't get? Now that you guys could have each other,
Maybe
why don't you?
Because before it was a challenge in a game.
It is not normal to have ex-mistresses at the dinner table with your family. Especially because my mom and Nikki are like BFFs, best frenemies forever. Right now, they're laughing about everything that they did like they're sisters. But tomorrow, mom is probably going to run Nikki over with her Mercedes.
When I first met you, you were a brunette and you had dark hair. But after I took your husband, you dyed your hair blonde to look like me.
Whoa!
I love f***ing with Lisa, especially when it comes to Jim.
Ouch. That's all I got to say.
I have him wrapped around my finger, and it drives her insane.
You guys are never married.
Your dad got me an engagement ring, and I didn't say yes. I made it into a necklace.
That's not like something you should really be bragging about. Like you took someone else's husband.
I don't really brag about it.
Well, you are though. Your husband bought me an engagement ring. What kind of thing is that to say?
Person. She's a
Thing to say.
A toast.
I can't wait for Lisa to come into work tomorrow, because when she finds out that Jim gave me the Aaron project, she's going to nuts.
Toast.
What do you say?
It's breaking up marriages.
We got this, right? Of course. We always do.
Normally I do these client interviews by myself, but since Jim knows this is a high-ticket profile client, he insists upon coming. Jim is the money guy. He's not the talker, so hopefully he doesn't blow this.
Most important. I'm the one that's got to do the talking. Sit back, watch, learn, all right?
Willing to do anything you want me to do.
Okay.
Not to those extremes like I used to, but let's slam dunk them.
All right, let's go.
Even if Jim doesn't let me do the talking, I came prepared in this low-cut dress. You know what they say, boys, 2 boobs are worth 1,000 words.
Hey, how you doing, Aaron?
Hey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jim. How are
Hey,
you?
Jim. Nice to meet you finally.
Nice to meet you.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Nikki, nice to see you as well. So what's this all about, man?
All right, well, we're a family-owned matchmaking business. We've been doing this for an awfully long time. I actually work with my ex-wife. Nikki works with us. We've got about...
Nikki's not your ex-wife.
No, she's not, yeah.
It's ex-mistress.
Your ex-mistress. Okay. Did you find her through your program?
Of course. Your ideal, perfect match. What kind of qualities are you looking for?
She's got to be health conscious, physically fit, pretty attractive, smart, funny, love kids.
How long has it been since your last serious, committed relationship?
Probably 4 months.
Okay. What initially attracted you to her?
Well, I mean, she was very attractive.
Prior to that, the next relationship you had, how long were you with her?
4 months.
So another 4-monther.
Got that like seasonal break in me, you know.
I can already tell what Aaron Simmons' problem is. He wants to find love, but every time he thinks he's finding it, he's looking for the next best thing. I know how these guys work. They're used to the internet. They go from picture to picture. What's the next prettiest one? What's the next prettiest one? We have to match the person. We don't match the face. So we can definitely help Aaron. And let's get this done. We're going to do this tomorrow. Done?
I don't know, man.
Okay. Don't tell me this guy is not going to sign. If this guy doesn't sign and I have to come back to Lisa, I'm going to have to hide for weeks. There's not enough places to hide. Do you feel like your biological clock is sort of ticking?
No.
Okay.
Damn, he will not budge. I have to try something at this point because what we're doing is not working. A lot of people who date what they think they want is totally different
what
than
they really want.
Yes. We are going to find you an awesome hot girl compatible to you. You need to mirror the person that you're selling. If they're very laid back, you want to be laid back. If they're very hyper and edgy, you want to be hyper and edgy because then that person tends to like you. And if you can't relate to them on that level, you're not going to get them no matter what you say. Anyone who doesn't want a smoker, we're not going to match you with a smoker. If you're a vegan, we're not going to set you up with a carnivore. Because a lot of people, yeah, because that's what we do. Like, you're good at what you do for a living, and we're good at what we do.
All right. We'll figure out time to meet tomorrow.
All right, awesome. This is good news. We signed up Chicago's Most Eligible Bachelor. Lisa's going to be really excited about this. Awesome. Live with your best assets. Good job, Nick.
Thank you. You know, I like to lead with, the girls.
Did we get any ad calls?
I have to check.
Where's he at?
Who did?
He went to go meet that guy, Aaron, the one that Nikki found yesterday. They went to go see it.
What do you mean the one that Nikki found yesterday?
When she was looking him up, the one that was the most eligible bachelor.
She didn't find him. She was just looking his name up.
Well, Dad went to go see that guy and see if he wanted to make his love our business.
This is exactly why I don't want to deal with him anymore. It's this sneaky, slimy bull stuff. Seriously.
What part of do not go behind my back do you not understand?
From this point, if he even looks at me the wrong way, I'm gonna rip his balls off. This is a bunch of bull.
Hey!
You guys went to see Aaron?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
When did you set the appointment? She was gonna go see Aaron. Why would you do that?
I set the appointment yesterday.
She's the one that came up with the number.
When we talk about that, we're gonna do what we're supposed to do it the way we talked about it.
We got it. What does it matter?
Why didn't you tell us where you guys were going?
You go behind our back all the time. Both you scumbags.
I was getting kind of annoyed with Mom asking me about my life and who I'm dating.
Because the last guy you were with was toxic. It was a poisonous relationship.
I don't really want to tell my parents that I'm seeing him. There's some things your parents don't need to know.
You go behind our back all the time. Both you scumbags. You sneaky, slimy son of a bitch. You signed up Aaron you were supposed to take Annie with.
Take it down. We set up a great client. You should be excited and happy, right?
Excited
It's great.
because Annie was supposed to go and you
Here, Nikki and I were really excited because we just signed a great new client. We walk in the office and what happens? We get yelled at because it was supposed to go to Annie. It doesn't seem right because we tried our best to do it right now and do it the right way.
I've had enough of your bull. You're lucky you're even here. And if it didn't
Nikki, I'm
20
here.
years
I'm
ago,
the one that
you
brings all
wouldn't
the
be
money.
here.
You're
You're not
lucky.
the one that brings in all the money.
Yeah,
So Nikki's trying to get more active in the company and be more involved, but there she goes again, behind my back, sneaking around with Jim. Same old story.
The point is, we agreed that I was going to be the one to sign up Aaron because I'm going to be the one who's going to be the better one to recruit for him.
It's very strange. Dad chooses to give Nikki the Aaron Sims project. Why not give it to Annie? It annoys me because you're choosing Nikki again over my flesh and blood. Like, why would you do that?
Why are you better?
Like you said, you're done with him. You don't care. I actually care about matching him. Pissed me off that my dad let Nikki go instead of me. He knew that that was someone that I would have been better off with, and he chose to give it to her. This is not okay.
The good news is you made a sale. The bad news is you're out and you're on the case, Annie.
I don't care. I get my commission either way. I don't want them.
Fixed me.
Yeah, you could have them. I'm done.
Lisa, she's like a freaking witch that just fell for broom. She's out of her mind. And you know what? I could care less. I got paid on it. They could do the work. I'm washing my hands of them. I don't give a...
If I'm going to be the one matching him since I didn't get to meet him, tell me about him.
Okay.
What's his deal?
The deal is with Aaron.
Yeah,
He's a great-looking guy. Honestly, he's looking for someone smart, beautiful, that, who's got it all. You got to find someone who's witty and sharp, who could, give him a run for his money. Otherwise, these other girls that he goes out with, he's bored with them after 4 months. And you want someone who's got their career, but also at the same time, somebody who wants to have a family. So, I don't know who we have right now, but you're going to have to look pretty hard.
I'm definitely going to need your guys' help.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to go to happy hour right now. Okay?
Okay.
So good luck, and I will catch you later. Maybe I'll find
Nikki,
someone out right now.
like how you're going to happy hour. You come with me, sister.
Come on.
We're going for coffee.
It's late.
I need to talk to you.
I've worked enough today.
I need to talk to you. Even though I'm pissed at Nikki, I have to talk to her about something that's really bothering me.
I'm so glad they're gone so the real adults can get back to work. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check the database. Let's see.
Very good.
We have to find someone who's going to keep him interested. After we sign up a client, first thing we'll do is go through our database and find, people who we think would be compatible with them. We personally tailor every search for each client that we get.
I have this girl, Ellie. She's actually, I think, a really good match for him. She does improv.
I like Ellie. She's a good one, but I think she might be a little bit too silly for him.
I have an interesting one in Erica. She just graduated from Northwestern University. She's got a little bit of a wilder side.
He might be open to it, but as a first match, I feel like he might be turned off right away.
Okay.
What about Trish?
Trish. Oh, Trish.
She would almost be perfect for him. She's an ex-fitness model. She's an entrepreneur. She wants to have a family. She wants to get married.
Oh, yeah.
I think Trish is really good for him, but I feel like we still need to kind of just see what else we can find.
Do you want to recruit a little?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of good girls in mind. But we're going to hit the bars just to make sure. Let's go to the Carryman. They have tons of professionals. It's a great happy hour.
I like it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, I like that place a lot.
Yeah, let's go.
It's so
Let's
fun.
go.
Did you ever meet any sex?
No, I never met him. No. I heard awful things about him, but no, I never met him.
He was terrible. He was a liar, he was a cheater, and he was a sneak. He was all the things her father is. There might be a dual motive hanging out with Nikki, because I want Annie to be recruiting for Aaron. You know how they say, let's keep our friends close and our frenemies closer. Then she does tell me he tried to reach out to her, texts her, sends her pictures of his dog, sends her pictures trying to reel her back in.
I think Lisa's very sensitive when it comes to Annie and this relationship that broke her daughter's heart because she saw all the pain Annie went through. So I think that's why she obsesses so badly about Annie.
I don't want her with him at all.
I've actually been to this place before. I want to go to this place.
All right, perfect.
This bar's in River North, which has a lot of good happy hours for professionals. Let's just get a drink.
All right.
So I think we're going to have a lot of luck here.
You look, guys, right over your shoulder. These two
Okay.
girls.
Oh, yeah. Go say hi.
I got this.
You got it.
Go, girl.
Hey, ladies. Hi. I actually work for a matchmaking company. Are either of you single?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Anne.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Good for you. It's a hard job.
It is a hard job.
Yeah. So what are things you like to do?
I definitely like to go to movies, hanging out with family and friends. I also like to work out.
Anne is great. She's a teacher. She's smart. She's good looking. Check, check, check. I think we have a winner. So this guy we're recruiting for, he's 31, tall, so cute, good job, used to be an athlete. You're like perfect for him.
Oh, wow.
So if you're open to meeting him,
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm gonna make the match.
Sounds good.
All right,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
Yeah, you guys too. Have a good night.
So, Annie's ex, have you talked to him?
No. I want to put the end to it so that she will move on. I'm going to call him.
I don't know.
I don't want him bothering her. Let's go sit down.
Calling Annie's ex is a terrible idea, but you know what? After she stole one of my clients away, I think it's a pretty good idea. I'm just going to sit back and watch this train wreck.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hi, this is Lisa Gallows. I need to talk to you, please. Thank you.
Who's that?
To Annie's ex. He's not answering.
What do you mean? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I was just...
Yeah. Call him back.
So, how was today?
It was fine.
You look like you're
You look a little off.
No, I'm not off. I was just, I don't know. I was getting kind of annoyed with Mom again. You know how she's always like asking me about my life and what's going on and who I'm dating and why I'm not dating anyone.
Because she loves you.
You can't pick every guy I'm gonna go out with.
I know how Annie feels because when I started dating Daniel, my mom wasn't a huge fan of him either, so we had to sneak around just to keep her away from breathing down our necks.
My life.
Yeah. But
And you can't have full control over it all the time. Like, I need my own space, and I need to be able to on my own. I'm not the only person to ever have, like, a bad relationship. Like, everyone goes through that.
in fact, sometimes it's okay
But
to have
just
a bad
not
relationship.
everyone's mom is a matchmaker.
Right.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hi, this is Lisa, Annie's mom. You need to stop calling my daughter. Thank you. Goodbye.
Why are you saying thank you?
I'll call him again.
Lisa's in high school stalker mode right now, blowing up phones like no tomorrow. I could watch this all day.
Hi, this is Lisa, Annie's mom. I need you to stop calling my daughter. You weak piece of... You think you give us a hint?
I would take it a little bit stronger.
I'm going to call him again. Hi, this is Annie's mom. You're not man enough to pick up the phone. You lying sack of baby.
I'll probably call him again.
This is way too much fun over here. I'm having a great time.
Is there any reason that you like have to call her and text her and make up stories to her? Didn't you think you did enough damage? Call me back. Hi, I know you're hearing me. You need to pick up the phone, you little piece of... Wow. It's making me feel good just letting it out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to call him one more time before I do anything stupid.
I hope Lisa keeps calling this guy until her battery dies.
You need to go away and stay wherever the came from, because if you don't, I'm going to put a restraining order on you. Goodbye. Why are you laughing? I think that went well.
You know, and Annie, if, it wasn't for you taking Aaron from me, I would have stabbed your mom. But you know what? Payback's a bitch.
Let's go meet the recruiters and have a drink. All right. When Annie finds out that I put an end to this once and for all, we're going to celebrate. I'm glad I got that off my chest.
Excited. We found two of the best perfect girls for Aaron.
Really?
Yeah. They're both totally different, but they're both really pretty. You're going to love them. How did you do?
Has she been texting with anyone?
I've been texting with a lot of people. What are you talking about?
Should I tell her? I called your ex.
Why?
I just want to tell him not to call anymore, to get out of our life. He's nothing but a piece of... I mean, I didn't even say much. I just said, don't call Annie anymore. I want you out of her life.
Oh, my God. My ex? Why the would you call my ex?
She's mad.
No, but I'm going to get mad. Can you stop? Sincerely, just stop.
Why are you acting that way?
It's not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Okay, well,
all I do is want to protect you.
Okay, stop.
I just told him to leave you alone.
Hey, can we talk about something else? Stop! Seriously, stop! I'm not kidding!
I'm sorry. I just thought he was just...
I'm really pissed off at you right now. Stop!
I was just trying to protect you.
I would not have done this to you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That's why I don't tell you a bull. That was a thing to do.
You called him. If your mother meddling all day long, she's going to end up with this guy.
Oh my God.
I'm in Chicago. We're going to fix this.
Hold on. Whoa, hey. I like your style.
Sometimes we have to go outside of the office and get into the streets to find matches for our clients. This is the personal touch, unlike those dating apps.
You single? We set people up for love. My name's Rusty. What do you do? Are you a model? I get to meet a lot of good-looking ladies out on the street, and that's what I enjoy most.
You be interested in going on some dates?
Possibly. I mean, maybe even with me, but... Can you blame me? What are you doing after? Well, let's figure it out. Let's shoot your test.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just told him to leave you alone.
Okay, we talking about something else. Stop! Seriously, stop! I'm not kidding!
My sister didn't ask her to go call up her ex-boyfriend. My mom did that only because she wanted to, and she didn't actually even give any consideration to how Annie felt about that. And that's why my sister becomes more guarded.
Someday you'll thank me.
For what?
For doing what I did.
No.
Putting closure for you.
You didn't do anything.
I did more than you realized.
So you think that that was okay?
I was trying to help you. I thought you would maybe be happy.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for like calling all of my ex-boyfriends and telling them off because now I can like finally have closure. If my mom thinks it's okay to call my ex and start talking all the then I don't even know how to talk to her. This is not okay.
Are you still seeing him?
It's none of your business. I'm totally fine.
You don't seem fine.
Yeah, because of you.
Sorry, I just thought he was really fine.
I'm like really pissed off at you right now. Like, stop.
Annie, I wasn't doing anything to piss you off. I was just trying to protect you.
I have front row seats to the Lisa Crazy Show.
I just want him out of your life once and for all. I'm sorry.
I start to like hate you right now.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That was a thing to do. I was just sick of her always in my business. I'm 25 years old. If I want to talk to someone, I'm going to talk to them. So I'm going to go home.
Annie, no.
I don't want to work with you if this is what it's going to be like.
Is she kidding? I thought she'd be like happy that I did this.
Get your own life and stay out of mine.
Morning, how you doing?
Did you see Annie?
I don't think she's here yet.
Is she still mad at me? I did her a favor. She should be happy. I took matters into my own hands. Hi, Patti. How are you?
Hey, Lisa. What's up?
My daughter. I know I told you a little bit she was dating this guy and he was cheating on her and she's going through a lot of heartache with this guy. One thing led to another. I called him. I had to tell him not to keep calling.
You called him.
I called him.
Called him. Are you higher than a kite?
I couldn't control myself.
This is gonna backfire on you.
Did I really go too far? I was just trying to help.
If your mother meddling all day long, she's not going to want to work here. She's not going to want to be in your life. She's going to end up with this guy if you keep pushing her away.
That's what I'm afraid of. She won't date anyone else, and I know you've been calling her. So, I just said,
You're going to have to show her somebody better. Find out the things she doesn't like and magnify that.
Patti, I need your help. Is there anything you can do?
Remember, I'm coming to Chicago in a few days. Let's make some arrangements. I'll help you.
Would you do that?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh God, Patti, that would be so great. I mean, she's my baby.
If Annie had any trust in Lisa at all, it's totally shot. So I have to be very Patti. I'm going to smooth things over and maybe do a little matchmaking to boot. This is top secret.
Right, we're not going to say a word. You're going to just come in and you're going to do your magic. All right, thank you, Patti. I'll see you really soon.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh my God. You're not going to believe what happened last night.
What?
My mom decided it would be a good idea to start calling my ex-boyfriend
Oh, God.
and harass him and start screaming at him. Like, how embarrassing is that?
Oh, my God.
So I was just like, so mad at her.
Lisa is bad crazy, but this takes a kick. I wouldn't want to be Annie's boyfriend.
Like, she always does that to me. Like, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
She's always in my business. I'm still, like, mad at her. Like, she knows I'm mad.
Don't be mad.
No, I am, though.
You should have called me, though.
Well, I'm just like,
I always make you happy.
yeah, but I was,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, like, didn't want to deal with her.
Yeah.
You know?
You look good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I just, like, don't know what to do now.
Don't
Now I have to
really.
work. I know it sounds crazy, but Rusty's probably one of the only people who can understand how psychotic my mom can be.
Hey, Annie, Jane, Mom's office.
Okay.
Good morning.
How are you? Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Are we still gonna be?
It's fine. It's fine.
I want you to know that I'll never go and do something like that.
All right. Asking my mom to stop meddling is like asking Nikki to stop sleeping with married guys. It's impossible. You have to understand that I'm an adult, and you can't do that. You sound crazy when you do that.
Can we go get our nails done and just like have a couple little girl days this week and act like nothing
Yeah, that's
happened?
fine. That's fine.
All right. I want to spend time with Annie, but I also want her to look really super good when Patti comes to town, so we can find her man.
All right, let's just kind of get back to business. How did recruiting go last night?
It went really well. We actually found really good girls for Aaron. Super cute, in the right age group. It was a hard decision because we found a lot of really great girls for Aaron. But I decided on Trish from the database and Ann from the bar. They both fit everything that he's looking for. Now we just need to pitch Chicago's most eligible bachelor, Aaron.
Okay, so let's just figure out. Let's just give him both options, and then we'll go from there, right?
Yeah, let's call him.
Okay.
All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. I'm Lisa. Can you hear me?
Good, how are you?
Good. You met with my partner. I'm the owner. This is my daughter, Annie.
Hi.
Hi.
We have two candidates that we wanted to introduce you to.
Really?
Yeah, the first one's Trisha. She's 26. She's an ex-fitness model, so she's super fit, very stylish, dresses well. She's outgoing. She wants to settle down. She's looking for a serious relationship.
The other girl is Ann, same age group, in her 20s. She wants to get married. She wants to have a family.
She's a first grade teacher, smart, witty. She's gorgeous.
So we feel both of them are good candidates, but ultimately, Aaron, you're going to be in charge of who you pick.
Excited. Let me see a couple pictures.
This is Aaron's problem. He's way too superficial when it comes to dating. And it's stopping him from having a real relationship with someone. So we decided not to show him a picture.
You got him sitting right there.
No, we're not going to do it.
Really quickly. It's like boom.
No. You're going to have to trust us. Looks get you in the door. They don't make you want to stay. So we're going to do it my way.
I guess lifestyle is most important to me. So Trish, she's into fitness and into working out, and she's outgoing. I think maybe probably that's where I would point.
Okay, good.
So we're going to set up the date. All you have to do is show up, have fun, and we'll get back in touch with you, okay?
I'm excited. You're going to like Trish.
Yeah, thank you. Very nice to see you too.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
This would be huge for our company.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they like each other. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous because he is Chicago's most eligible bachelor. Since our local magazine is writing a follow-up article soon, if it turns out we can't find Aaron a match, it's going to be a big flop for our business.
There's something that my mom doesn't know.
I promised I wouldn't meddle.
I didn't promise I wouldn't meddle.
Really?
I created a mixer for you.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Let's get ladies, 30s, 40s. We're good?
We were sort of worried that we haven't heard from Aaron, but He called us today, and he went out with Trish, and he really likes her. It sounded like they had a really good time.
How did it go with Trish?
Fabulous. He was looking even more spectacular than I had imagined.
Awesome.
Look at that. Do you have room for any additional clients? We're like working out.
Oh, I should totally train you. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
We've gone out a couple of times. We did rock climbing. We grabbed lunch last week. I've actually told a couple of my friends about you. I recommended that they give you guys a call.
So tonight, at our recruiting night, we're going to also celebrate our success with Aaron. Cheers, everyone! Cheers! Cheers to Aaron!
Cheers, what you drinking?
Hi, guys. I knew Annie would do it. I just knew it. She's a chip off the old block. And the magazine is doing a follow-up, and it's going to be out next month. This is huge for us.
Louis said cocktail. Cocktail? Oh my God, even that gets you excited? You look great today, first. You always do. I literally can't understand what you're saying. I love it.
All right, we need shots.
No. Sit right down. Sit right down. Guys.
Oh, Linzo!
Guys. Okay, we can celebrate. But now it's back to work. We have more clients we need to match. Calm down. Let's cool it. Remember tonight, we're here for our clients, not ourselves. Rusty. No. We are going to be reflecting our company. We have to be professional. No more than 2 drinks tonight. Nicole, you don't take your shirt off, and Rusty doesn't take his shirt off, okay?
We'll do it later.
I got you.
Let's go. Let's get to work.
So, are you single? So single.
How's it going? You here by yourself? My name's Rusty.
Whenever we work the bar, Rusty's really good with the women.
You're in luck because I help people find love.
He could charm their phone number and the pants off of everyone.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you. Can I get a vodka soda?
When we go recruiting, of course we have a couple of drinks. But we're still on the clock, and we still have to listen to Mama Lisa.
You know, when Rusty's recruiting at the bar, it's like taking a puppy to the dog park.
This is my friend Amy.
Hi, Rusty. Oh, you got smooth legs. Very nice.
Oh my God.
Down, boy. Down. Sit.
Stand up. How tall are you?
5'2".
I'm into it.
Rusty, tone it down a bit.
I'm toning it down. Hey, guys. Hi. You here by yourself?
Can we get 3 lemon drops?
Can I have one?
Oh, no. Rusty, you are fraternizing with the clients in a way that's unprofessional. How many drinks did you have?
How many drinks did we have?
Yes.
I think we split one cocktail today.
Annie, talk to him. I mean, really?
Let's go outside for a minute.
Don't get me wrong. I want everybody to have some fun when they're doing this. But Rusty takes a little bit too far. At the end of the day, this is my business, and everyone needs to be professional.
Hey, what's all that about?
I feel like everyone's left. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm sorry. But that's how I get clients.
But you didn't have to act like a slut.
Sound like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rusty's a great recruiter, and that's why my mom lets him get away with a lot. But there's something about Rusty that my mom does not know.
You look so cute today.
We do kind of like have a, or I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Your mom and dad are not here. I have nothing to worry about.
If my mom found out about this, she would kill me.
All right.